All right, let's start getting our novice drivers ready to go. Let's get our 13.5 wheelers out there, guys, out to Marshall. Brian Yeager, Dalton, Justin, Colin Heisey, Travis Mazinski, and Skylar Mandela. Need your drivers out there. Get the track blown off proper. Let's get this program on the road. All right, we need our 13.5 drivers out there. Got Brian Yeager out there. Got Dalton, Justin Broughton. Got a representative for Colin, Travis Mazinski, and Skylar Mandela. Oh. All right, a little bit of novice. Let's roll around, check them in, drivers. We got Carter Rail, Elliott, Aubrey, and Lydia. All right, here are novice drivers. No more laps, guys. Everybody lined up at the beginning of the straightaway. We do have a couple a little bit smaller races, guys, so we'll need some volunteers for a couple of the races. If you can help me out, we'd greatly appreciate it. All right, everybody's checked in. A little bit of novice. Order's going to be Carter, then Elliott, Aubrey, and Lydia. All right, we got our quarter marshals in position. A little bit of novice. Drivers, I'll call you by name. Carter. Elliott. Aubrey. And Lydia. All right, nice and smooth out there, drivers. The drivers a couple laps here to get settled in. All right, it's Carter Rail out front. 16 and a 5.11. That'd be his best run this layout. He's looking good out there. Elliott in that number 2 spot, then Aubrey and Lydia. Got 1 down, 4 to go. 1 down, 4 to go. Race number 2 should be getting ready to go. A little bit of stock short course. You guys are up next. Carter Rail still out front. Looking smooth out there. Hot lap from Carter, a 19 flat. 18.3 from Elliott. Elliott looking smooth too. Elliott in that buggy out there. A little rollover from Elliott. Nice and smooth, Elliott. Take your time. Caution in front of scoring and timing. Caution in front of scoring and timing. It's clear. 2 down, 3 to go. 2 down, 3 to go. Carter still out front. 16 and a 5:15. That'd be his best run by 2 laps. Carter's best run on this layout's a 14 and a 5:16. Carter looking good out there, nice and smooth. Cutting the corners nice and close, looking good. 21-4 last time around. We're at that halfway point. Drivers 2:30 down, 2:30 to go. Three down, 2 to go, 3 down, 2 to go. Carter still out front. Elliott still in the 2. We got 1:30 to go. Drivers 1:30 to go. Oh, man, Carter getting caught up on the corner just a little bit. He's dropping off of that 16-lap run, but still on a good, solid 15. Stay smooth, Carter. Elliott at number 2 spot. Aubrey into 3. Comes Lydia across the line. Lydia into 4, looking smooth. Coming up on 1 minute to go. Drivers 1 minute to go. We got about 45 seconds to go, 45 to go. Coming down to these final seconds here with 15 seconds to go. Carter's still on point. Elliott still in the 2. Aubrey in the 3. Aubrey on an 11-lap run. That'd be her best run. Nice and smooth out there. Keep going, drivers. Keep going. Everybody keep going, keep going, keep going. Elliott's done. Carter's done. Here comes Aubrey. One more to finish. We're still waiting for Lydia. Lydia working her final lap right now. And everybody is done. Carter going to take that one right there. 15 and a 5:16. His best run of layout. Elliott going to go number 2 with a 12. 11 from Aubrey. That's her best run with the hot lap on the last lap of a 21 or 22-1. Lydia going to finish up in the 4th spot with a good solid 10-lap run. All right, all drivers from the last race out to Marshall. Going to need a couple volunteers too, guys. Couple volunteers. Aubrey, I need somebody on this side over here. And Aubrey, you have to stand on your feet. And then I could use one more volunteer over in the number 2 spot. You guys can roll around, check them in while I get a volunteer. All right, Mr. Benlin going to help me out here. Excellent. All right, everybody else checked in. Pat Kursky going to be a scratch on this one. The order is going to be Rob Heisey's going to lead us off, then Chris, Dan, Brandon, and Nicholas. All right, a little bit of stock short course here at Trackside. We got all the corner marshals ready to go. All right, let's have a nice clean race. Drivers, I will call you by name. Rob, Chris, Dan, Brandon, and Nicholas. All right, here we go. Nice and smooth out there, guys. Quarter marshals, pay attention. All right, Nick Loach on point right now. Brandon at 2, Spot Kernan at 3. Nice and easy out there, drivers. Hot lap of the race going to be Brandon with a 16.9. Loach a 17.1. Lacey pretty sporty out there. Two down, 3 to go. 2 down, 3 to go. Race number 3, a little bit of stock buggy up next. That's Loach, Brandon, Rob, and Chris. Got about 2:10 to go in this one. Drivers 2:10 to go. Loach got comfortable lead right now. Three down, 2 to go. Drivers 3 down, 2 to go. Heisey coming across line. Good lap from him. We have about 1:20 to go. Drivers 1:20 to go. Loach, Brannick, Kern, Heisey. Stock buggy race number 3 is up next. Just under 1 minute to go. Drivers just under 1 minute to go. Careful. Oh, he's still there. You all right? Okay. Got about 30 seconds to go, 30 to go. Keep going, drivers. Keep going. Keep going. Couple more to finish here. All right, Nick Loesch going to take the win on that one. 18 and a 5:08. Brandon going to do that number 2 spot with a 16. Then Rob and Chris. Chris Kern, you need to look at your transponder because I'm scoring you by hand. It's not, sometimes it works. Chris Kern. All right. All right, we got all drivers from the last race out to corner marshal. Probably going to have to finish blowing the track off. If you have a novice driver, it's time to educate them on how to blow the track off, guys. All right, who we got down there? Dan, why don't I get you to go by the number 2 for me over there? Where is Kursky? Kursky, I need you out here to marshal. Oh, you're going to stay there? Then go over by the number 1, Dan. All right, you guys can roll around, check them in. Nice and easy, guys. All right. Okay, everybody lined up, beginning the straightaway, guys. Race number 3. Order's going to be Preston Shear's going to lead us off in this one. Then Dalton, Todd, Justin, Jonathan, Jake. All right, we got all our corner marshals ready to go here. A couple of drivers are not. All right, here we go. It's going to be Preston, Dalton, Todd, Justin, Jonathan, Jake is the order. Let's have a nice clean one, a little bit of stock buggy. Drivers, I'll call you by name. Preston, Dalton, Todd, Justin, Jonathan, and Jake. All right, we'll give these guys a couple laps, get warmed up here. All right, here we go. TP, Todd Pfeiffer out front. Jake Warden at number 2 spot. Ward just laying down the heat lap. 15-5 from Ward. That puts Ward to the point. Warden at red, white, black. Front scoring time and heading towards the camera right now. Second spot, Todd Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer in the all red. Working his way up to scoring and timing right now. Third spot going to be Justin Broughton. Justin Last time around, 16.5 for him. Dalton in that 4th spot. Ward still out front. 19 and a 5.04 pace for Ward. Ward working his way down the straightaway, cross line, 15.8, solid lap. That's a hot lap for him. Preston Shear, though, getting on the horse. 15.3 last time for Shear. Preston looking smooth out there. 2 down, 3 to go. Let's pie for Ward, Justin, and Shear. Top 3 guys on 19 lap runs. Shear on the outside looking in. Another 15.3 from Shear. Shear's definitely got the fast car out there. .240 to go. Drivers .240 to go. Pie for Ward, Broughton, and Shear. Top 4, caution clear. We're at the halfway point now, guys. Halfway. Todd Pfeiffer back to the point. 19 and a 5.07. Long lap in there somewhere from Ward. Cost him a little bit of time. 18-1 lap. Drops him back down to that 2 spot. Three down, 2 to go. Drivers 3 down, 2 to go. Pfeiffer leads the way, 19 and a 5.06. Ward about 3 seconds behind him. Justin in the 4, Preston in the 5. Look away for a second. Preston another hot lap, 15.2. But then he backs it up with an 18 suck. A little help in the middle here, guys. A little bobble there from Dalton. He's back rolling. Got about 120 to go. Drivers 120 to go. Just under 1 minute to go. Man, Shear clicking off some good laps here. 15.1 that time, backs up with a 15.3, but he's sprinkling some long laps in between, which is killing him. .30 seconds to go. Drivers 30 to go. It's Pfeiffer, Ward, Shear, Justin, and Dalton. We have about 15 to go. Caution sweeper. Car coming up to speed in the sweeper. Work together, guys. Work together. Good job. About 15 to go in this one, guys. Jake Ward laying down his another hot lap for him. 15.4. Everybody else keep going. Everybody else keep going. Shear and Castillo done. Everybody else still racing. Couple more to finish here. And everybody is done. Corner marshals, grab your blowers, please. And Jake Ward going to take that one at the end. 19 and a 5.08. 19.509 from Ty Pfeiffer. 19 and a 5.15 from Justin. 18 from Shear. 16 and 16 from Dalton and Jonathan. Low to the ground, low to the ground. right. We got our corner marshal sprint out here. All right, you guys can roll around, check them in. Dalton, I think I'm going to have you hit the bucket. Jonathan Bailey, you come this way then, okay? Dalton's going to go over to the bucket. You stay there. You can stay there, Jonathan. Dalton's going to go to the bucket. You kind of got that whole area over there, okay? All right. Let's get them lined up, guys. All right, the order's going to be Skylar Mandella's going to lead us off, then Jeff, Leo, Matt, Brian, Jonathan, and Matt McDonough. All right, let's have some nice clean racing. TQ, Jake Ward, 19 and a 508. All right, drivers, I will call you by name. Skylar, Jeff, Leo, Matt, Brian, Jonathan, and Matt. All right, nice and easy out there, guys. Get settled in here. All right, I'll give these guys a couple laps here, and we got them in. Well, there's Brian Yeager on point, 15-4 hot lap from Yeager. Yeager on a 20 and a 508. Your leader, the purple and white. Work together when you guys get together. Piskey right there with them, working together. Oh, Skylar kind of helped Jeff out there a little bit. He got caught up and then spun him around. I don't know what happened there. All right, it is Brian Yeager out front, 340 to go in this one. Yeager on a 20 and a 509. Matt McDonough just burning his hot lap 15.6 last time around. McDonough about 1.9. Jake Mandela in the 3, Miller in the 4. Work together out there, guys. Give each other a little bit of room. Last time around for Yeager. 15-6, 15-1 from McDonough. McDonough starting to close the gap. Comes your leader now in front of scoring and timing. 15-2 last time around. 16-9 for McDonough. That gives the Yeager a little bit of breathing room. Yeager backs up with another 15-3. Piskey now up to the 3 spot in the all blue. Marshall. These guys all getting grouped up. Work together, guys. Matt McDonough to the point. McDonough, the orange, white, a little bit of blue. Working his way in front of scoring time and watch out on the kicker. Yeager back to the front. Back and forth every time they cross the line. Yeager and McDonough. Piskey just turning his hot lap 16-1. Piskey currently in the 3. Skylar Mandela burns down a heater 14-8 from Mandela. Caution in the front of scoring and timing, guys. 3 down, 2 to go. 3 down, 2 to go. Modified buggies up next. Still McDonough on point. Yeager in 2. Skylar Mandela in the 3. Jeff Piskey in the 4. $120 to go. Drivers $120 to go. Last time around for McDonough. 15-2. 16 flat from Yeager. Skylar with a 15-2. 1 minute to go. Drivers, 1 minute to go. McDonough cross line 15-4. 15-1 from Yeager. He's chipping away at it. McDonough in front of scoring and timing right now. And the orange and blue heading towards the camera. Second place, Yeager working together with Piskey on the straightaway. 15-1 again from Yeager. 15-3 from McDonough. Oh, Marshall. McDonough pipes it, wheelies it back into the pipe. Big break for Yeager there. That even might move Mandela into striking distance. We'll see as they come across the line with 15 seconds to go. Yeager to the point, McDonough to the 2, Schuyler to the 3. Piskey in the 4. Keep it clean to the end, guys. Clean to the end. Couple more to finish here. Waiting for Matt McDonough. And Jonathan. Where's Jonathan? Jonathan, well, we're done now. Everybody is done. Brian Yeager going to take the win on Allen, 19 and a 5 flat. McDonough going to go 19. 19 from Schuyler. Piskey with an 18. All right, we're going to drive from the last race out to Marshall. I need somebody over by the number 2 over there. Matt McDonough, you want to head over by the 2? Oh. You guys can roll around, check them in. I was just really liking watching Matt McDonough take his sweet time to get over there. Whoa. All right, this race number 5 on the track straightaway is closed. All right, the order is going to be Gregory, Randy, Larry, Chris, and Cole. Got our corner marshals ready to go. A little bit of modified buggy. Drivers, I'll call you by name. Gregory, Randy, Larry, Chris, CFT. All right, these guys start to roll off here. Cole Tollard out of the gate, 14-2. 14-6 from Conroff. 14-8 from Tennis. Well, it's Tollard, Conroff, and Tennis. Long lap from Cole that time around. Drops him back a little bit. Whoa. One down, 4 to go. Randy Conroff on point. 14-1 from Conroff last time around. Conroff, Tennis, and Tollard. Hot lap race. Conroff 14-1, 14-2 from Gregory, 14-2 from Tollard. Tollard another 14-2 that time. Top three guys on 21 lap runs. Conroff 14-5, 14-5 from Gregory. Cole Tollard 13-9. Who invited this guy? (14-3) from Conroff. Good solid lap from Randy. Oh no. Cole getting caught up again. A little bit loosey-loosey. Caution from scoring and timing. Oh, Gregory getting it wrong. No one wants to be out front in this one. Oh, it's Tennis, Tollard, and Conroff. Wright and Gray. Wow. Cole Tollard checking out the Lexon. We got 2:15 to go in this one, guys. 2:15 to go. Tollard, Conroff, and Tennis. Randy across the line, 14-9, 14-6 from Gregory. They're separated by 0.6 of a second. Tollard in the 3 spot. Tennis cross line, 14-8, 14-7 from Conroff. Caution in front of me, caution in front of me. Get out of there. Clear. Last time around for Conroff, 15-0, 14-9 from Gregory, 14-2 from Cole. Backs up with a 16-2. Battle right now between Conroff and Tennis. Last time around for Gregory's 14-7, 14-9 from Conroff. Here comes Gregory across the line. 14-7 again. 14-7 from Conroff. Separation still 0.4 of a second. Tollard across the line, 14-1. Gregory lays on a 14-4. Conroff retaliates at a 14-3. Good battle between these two guys here up front. Little bobble there from Conroff. He's back rolling 30 seconds to go. Oh no, Gregory rolls it over. No one wants to win. Conroff back to the point. Tollard to the 2. Tennis to the 3. Got about 5 seconds to go in this one, about 5 to go. Couple of these guys finish up. Keep going, Cole. Keep going. Larry's done. Waiting for one more. Here comes Cole Tollard. Going to get that 21 lapper. Everybody is done. Court marks, grab your blowers, please. Cole Tollard going to take that one. 21 and a 5-13.0 to Conroff's 21 and 5-13.3. Gregory going to go 20 that time around. 19 from Larry. 18 from Kress. All right, we got our mod boogie guys here. Someone's going to have to take the middle here. Randy, you got that? All right, you guys can roll around, check them in. A little bit of 21.5 buggy. All right, straightaway is closed, guys. No more laps, no more laps. Caution from the scoring and timing, guys. Let Chris Kern gets situated here. Go ahead and take a lap, Chris. All right, yours is going to be Chris, Dan, Mark, Jonathan, Dan Homuth. So Dan Landrum, you'll go second. Blake, Landon, Leighton, and Pat. Kind of full heat here, guys. Let's keep it clean. Everybody work together out there. Drivers, I will call you by name. Chris, Landrum, Mark, Jonathan, Dan, Blake, Landon, Leighton, and Pat. All right, here we go. A little bit of 21.5 spec buggy. Wheeler's up next. Easy out there, guys. Work together. All right, it's Chris Kern out front. So you can find Mr. Kern here. That pink, yellow, and teal working his way down the straightaway. Jonathan Bailey in that number 2 spot. Work together here through the jumps, guys. Nice and easy. Take your time. Little bobble there from Kern. Leading up to the 3. Kursky in the 4. 1:15 down, 3:45 to go. A little bit of 21.5 buggy action out here at Trackside. Whoa, patience, guys. These guys nose to tail over the jumps in front of scoring and timing. Chris Kern just turning down the hot lap, 17.2 from Kern. Sending it right in there. So from top to bottom, it's Chris on point, Jonathan Bailey in the 2, Leighton in the 3, Pat Kursky in the 4, then Blake, Dan Hormuth, Dan Landrum, Landon Heisey, Mark Daggett. Nice and smooth, guys. Take your time. Couple ties, first time on the layout here. Got 2:40 to go in this one. It's Bailey to the front now. So your leader is Jonathan Bailey. So you can find him on track. He's in that Brian Kinwald looking car. Caution in front of me, guys. Stay away from the pipe, away from the pipe. And clear. Man, top 3 guys skipping around. Jonathan, Leighton, and Chris Kern. Leighton across line, that clear car, 16.8. So that is your leader. You see the clear one coming. Give him a little bit of room. Work together. Caution in front of me. Caution in front of me. Fast feet by Randy Conruff. Whew. Oh, your leader, Leeton, turns in a little bit early. Gets marshaled by Cole Tollard. What an honor. So it's Jonathan Bailey out front. 17 of 5-10. Leeton still in the 2. Chris Kern in the 3. Landon in the 4. Jake. Sorry. You're good. Randy had you. Randy had you covered. Greg. Oh. Corner. Randy behind you. Oh, man. Parking lot over in the sweeper. Caution in the sweeper. Whoa, fast feet. These guys all getting grouped up. Caution in front of me. A little help in front of me. Caution in front of me, guys. There's cars everywhere. Man, we buy these expensive radios because the trigger goes both ways. Take it easy, fellas. "25 seconds to go." It's Bailey out front. Leeton in the 2. Chris Kern still in the 3. Blake in the 4. Keep going, drivers. Keep going. Everybody keep going. Caution in front of me. Cars coming up to speed. Chris Kern is done. Holmuth done. Dakin, Dan Landrum done. Blake's done. Waiting for Jonathan and Pat Kursky. One more to finish. Y'all yellow still racing. Everybody is done. Jonathan Bailey going to take that one. 17 of 5-17. Leeton going to go number 2 with 16. 16 from Chris Kern. Landon with a 15. 15 from Blake. Pat with 15. Whew. All right, set those cars down. We got all the drivers from the last race out to Marshall. A little bit of 13.5 Wheeler coming up. All right, we got our quarter marshals spread out here. Got everybody ready to go. All right, let's roll around, check them in, guys. Colin, you making this one? Are you sleeping over there or what? Oh, easy, guys. All right, Colin Heisey's on his way right now. All right, the order's going to be Brian Yeager, then Dalton, Justin, Colin, Travis, and Skylar. All right. Let's have a nice clean start. And drivers, I will call you by name. Brian, Dalton, Justin, Colin, Travis, and Skylar. All right, it's Skylar Mandela. Ooh. Skylar Mandela on point. 14.5 hot lap. 14.4 from Yeager last time around. Yeager up on two wheels through the sweeper. We're coming onto the sweeper. So it's Skylar on point. Skylar in that purple and green. Last time around for Skylar, 14.7, 15.4 from Yeager. Justin in the 3 spot, Mazinski in the 4. Yeager then up front, 14.3 from Brian Yeager that time around. 18.6 from Mandela, long lap from him. Mazinski in the 3. $3:20 to go. Oh, caution sweeper. Two down, 3 to go. Drivers 2 down, 3 to go. Caution in front of me. Stay close to the pipe, close to the pipe. Clear. Oh, that's done. We're at the halfway point. Drivers halfway. Mandela out with a dislodged tire. Tire has left the building. Well, it is Yeager on point. If that would have stuck, that would have been cool. Heisey doing a barrel roll over the jump. 3 down, 2 to go, 3 down, 2 to go. It's Yeager on point. Mazinski now to the 2 spot, Justin to the 3. Hot lap of the race going to be a 14.3 from Brian Yeager. Skylar had a 14.5, 15.5 from Mazinski. Justin with a 15.4. Coming up on 1 minute to go. Drivers, 1 minute to go. Last time around for Yeager, 14.5 again. Caution after kicker jump, guys. Caution after kicker. Clear. Got about 25 seconds to go in this one. 25 to go. Keep going, drivers. Keep going. Keep going. Yeager is done. Heisey done. Mazinski done. Just waiting for Dalton. One more to finish. Everybody is done. Yeager going to take the win on that one. 20 and a 5:03. Mazinski go 18. 18 from Justin. And Colin was 17. All right, guys, we're going to take about a 5-minute break here. Get them resorted. So novice start getting ready, guys. We're going to go at 8:05. 8:05. All right, let's start getting our 13.5 wheeler guys out here. Get the track blown off. Novice drivers start getting them ready to go. Brian Yeager, Travis Mazinski, Justin Broughton, Colin Heisey, Dalton, and Skylar Mandela. All right, let's get our 13.5 guys out there to Marshall. Who we got? Who we missing? Yeager's out there. Need subbing for Travis. Okay. All right, you guys can roll around, check them in. Skylar, why don't you come over here, take the bucket. And then Travis, I'm sorry, Justin, you want to go where Skylar was? Appreciate it. All right, get everybody lined up. No more laps, guys. Young Heisey, you want to take number 1 spot? Or 2 spot, I'm sorry. Not the end, yeah. Number by the 2, thank you. Somebody out of the track. Whose is that? That's yours? Nice. All right, the order is going to be Carter's going to roll off first, then Elliot, Aubrey, and Lydia. All right, let's have a nice clean race. Right now, Carter, your top qualifier, 15 and a 5:16. We got our quarter marshals in position. Drivers, I will call you by name. Carter. Elliot. Aubrey. And Lydia. Well, that was cool, Carter. All right, nice and easy out there, drivers. Take your time. Caution in front of me. Quarter marshal trying to get there. All right. Here we go. A little bit of novice. This is race number 1 on the track. Race number 2 should be starting to think about getting ready. A little bit of stock short course. We'll need a couple volunteers after this one to help those guys out. Caution in front of me, guys. Caution in front of me. And clear. All right, it's Carter Rail out front. 14 and a 5:06. Aubrey in that number 2 spot now. Aubrey got a good run going in that black and gold. Nice and smooth, Aubrey. Elliot in the 3. Well, it's Carter Rail out front. Down, straight. Caution sweeper, caution sweeper. $3:20 to go. $3:20 to go. Wow. Lydia out there tearing some stuff out. I'll have Sarah get the slash wall ready, okay? Dalton, I'll have Sarah get the slash wall ready for you. Carter Rail out front still. 14 and a 5:20. Nice and smooth, Carter. Stay smooth. Elliott in that number 2 spot. Aubrey in the 3. $2:15 to go. Drivers 2:15 to go. Race number 2's up next. Caution in front of scoring and timing. Clear. A little bit of stock short course up next. You guys should be getting ready to go. Caution in front of me again. And clear. Carter just turning his hot lap. 19-2 last time around for him. Elliott 21-4, 21 flat from Aubrey. Aubrey just turning her hot lap last time around. Good job there. Got about 120 to go. Drivers 120 to go. Oh, caution the sweeper, caution the booter. Watch out, Justin. Man, these guys getting ruthless here at the end. 40 seconds to go. Carter's still out front. Getting through the chaos a little bit here. Elliott still in the 2, Aubrey in the 3 with 30 seconds to go. Drivers 30 to go. Oh, man, Marshall. Got about 20 seconds to go in this one. I need a couple volunteer marshals guys to help me out here for the youngsters. Keep going, drivers. Keep going. Keep going. Elliott's done. Aubrey Kern's done. Carter Rail done. Waiting for Lydia. One more to finish. Here comes Lydia in the purple and white. Nice and easy. Onto the straightaway. And everybody is done. Marshals, please grab your blowers. Carter Rail going to take the win on that one. 14 and a 5-13. Going to hold on to that TQ. Elliott going to go number 2 with 12. 11 from Aubrey. Lydia going to go 9 that time around. All right, set those cars down. Right out to Marshall drivers. All right, I need one more marshal here, guys. One more to help me out. You guys can roll around and check them in while I get one volunteer. Dalton, you gonna be able to help me over there? Okay. And then someone's helping Aubrey over there. Awesome. All right. Everybody's checked in. We'll get them lined up. Order's going to be Nick Loesch going to roll off first. Brandon's going to go second. Rob Heisey, Chris Kern, Dan, and Pat. All right. All right, we got our marshals ready to go. Got a couple volunteers. Thank you guys very much. Let's have a nice clean one. Drivers, I'll call you by name. Nick. Brandon. Rob. Chris. Dan. And Pat. All right, nice and easy out there, drivers. Take your time. Give these guys a couple laps here to get settled in. All right, it's Nick Loesch out front. Rob Heisey in that number 2 spot. Then Brandon, Chris, and Dan. Hot lap of the race, 16-4 from Nick Loesch. Nick Loesch locked and loaded out there. Caution in front of me. Clear. 18-1 from Kern that time around. It's Loesch, Brandon, Rob, Chris, and Dan. A little bit of stock buggy coming up next. Brandon DeLacy just starting his hot lap. 17-2 last time for Brandon. Brandon getting that short course dialed in. Backs up with a 17-6. DeLacy on the number 2 spot. Chris Kern now moving up to the 3. Kern trying to close that gap on DeLacy. Kern coming across the wires this time around. 25-5, not a solid lap that time. Gonna make it up this time around though. Got 2:45 to go. Loesch, your leader, across the wires. That time at a 16-8. Here comes Kern. Let's see what he brings to the table. 17-7, solid lap. 17-6 from Rob Heisey last time around. That was his hot lap in a race. $2:20 to go. 2:20 to go. So it's still Loesch, DeLacy, Heisey, and Kern, your top 4. 3 down, 2 to go. Drivers 3 down, 2 to go. Well, 1:30 to go in this one, drivers. Loesch 16-2 last time around for him. DeLacy would have backed up 16-7. Heisey is 17-9, 18-1 from Kern. Coming up on that 1 minute to go, 1 minute to go. Kursky doing a little rollover there. .45 seconds to go, drivers. 45 to go. We got about 20 seconds to go, 20 to go. Right now, Heisey and Kern separated by 1/10 of a second. Back and forth. Whoever gets the hotter lap, moving to that 3 or 4 spot. Back and forth they go. About 5 seconds to go. Loesch to Lacey, Kern and Heisey. Keep it clean to the end, clean to the end. Marshall, you're not done, Rob. Couple more to finish yet, waiting for Kern and Heisey. Here comes Rob. Rob parked her at the end. And everybody is done. Nick Loesch going to take the win on that one. 19 and a 5:15. Brandon DeLacy going to take that number 2 spot. 17 lap run for him. Welcome to the 17 lap club. Chris Kern going to go 17. 17 from Rob Heisey. 15 and 14 from Pat and Dan. All right, we'll get them quarter marshals spread out, guys. A little bit of stock buggy coming up. All right. Let's roll around, check them in, guys. Hey, Dan, I think I'm going to have you go over by the number 2 when you're done talking. I'm separating you and you guys can't talk no more. Let's get them lined up, guys. What are you doing up there, Jake? All right, the order's going to be Jake Ward's going to lead us off in this one. Then Todd Pfeiffer, Justin, Preston, Dalton, and Jonathan. All right, guys, I'll spread you out. Let's have a nice, clean race. Drivers, I'll call you by name. Jake, Todd, Justin, Preston, Dalton, and Jonathan. All right, nice and easy out there, guys. Nice and easy. Take your time, get settled in. Burn some nice, smooth laps. All right, going to be Jake Ward up front again. Jake Ward on a 19 and a 5 flat TQ run from Jake Ward. Caution in front of me. Stay outside, away from the pipe, and clear. Ward now up to a 20 lap run. Ward in front of scoring and time and heading towards the camera right now. That red, white, a little bit of black on top. Preston Shear in the number 2 spot. Todd Pfeiffer in the 3. Ward, Shear, and Pfeiffer all turned their hottest laps of the race last time around. Ward with a 15.5, 15.3 from Shear, 15.3 from Pfeiffer. Well, these guys starting to get after it a little bit out here. Preston Shear starting to step it up. He's only 0.7 of a second behind Ward. And Ward's on a TQ run. Shear looking to put it number 2. 2 down, 3 to go, 2 down, 3 to go. Shear now to the front. 20 and a 5:14 for Preston Shear. That's top TQ run for him. Jake Ward about 9/1000ths of a second behind him. These guys all working together here in round 2. We're at the halfway point now. Halfway, 2:30 down, 2:30 to go. Shear, Ward, Pfeiffer, Broughton, Jonathan, and Dalton is the order. Nice, clean racing going on out there. Everybody working together. Second place will be coming up on Dalton. Work together, guys, if he gets there. We got 3 down, 2 to go. 3 down and 2 to go. Whew. Ward dodging a bullet in the sweeper. Preston dodging a bullet coming out of the straightaway. $1:45 to go. Drivers, $1:45 to go. Melvin Tainstein watching on YouTube right now, commenting out. Got 1:15 to go. Ward laying down a burner. 15-1 from Jake Ward. Puts him to the point. Shear going to drop down to the 2. Separation about 9/10 of a second. Todd Piper into 3. Justin into 4. Right now, Ward and Shear looking to go 1 and 2. Preston across line, 15-9. Good solid lap from Preston. Got about 45 seconds to go. Top 2 guys on 20 lap runs. We got about 30 seconds to go. Drivers, 30 to go. Keep going, drivers. Keep going. Keep going. Ward still on point. Preston into 2. Pfeiffer and Broughton done. Oh, no. Preston going to park it here on this last lap. Everybody is done. Jake Ward going to take that new TQ 20 and a 5:14. Preston Shear going to go 19 and a 5:07, improving his time. Pfeiffer with an 18, 17, 17, and 17. Justin, Jonathan, and Dalton. All right, these guys getting the track blown off proper. Appreciate that, guys. Let's get our corner marshal spread out. Nice run there, Jake Ward. Pretty solid. All right, got our marshals spread out, and we'll let Dan get off the track here real quick. All right, you guys can roll around, check them in. A little bit of stock buggy. Heat 2, race number 4 on the track. 5's up next, modified buggy. know if you guys have been watching online. Big race going on in Australia right now. That's where Chase and Scotty are at. So we got on the TV over here. I don't remember the channel. If you guys are listening online, Gregory will remind me. It's on a YouTube channel. It's Gregory, what's the channel? YouTube channel for the Australian race? RC Race Media. So if you're trying to watch the race over in Australia right now, it's RC Race Media. They got a live YouTube channel going. If you guys want to check it out. I know it's hard to draw yourself away from the Friday night racing at Trackside on YouTube, though. But all right, the order's going to be Brian, Matt, Skyler, Jeff, Jonathan, Leo, and Mr. Matt Miller. All right, we are gunning for Jake Ward's 20 and a 5:14. We got our corner marshals ready. Drivers, I will call you by name. Brian, Matt, Skyler, Jeff, Jonathan, Leo, and Matt. All right. Round 2 is always a little bit better. Guys start to get settled in a little bit. A little bobble there for McDonough on the opening lap. We'll give these guys a little bit of time. Get settled in. Little bobble there from Yeager on the opening lap. That's probably going to put Mandela to the point. We'll see as they come across the line. That's going to change as they come around here. And I think it is Skyler Mandela out front. Caution in the lumps. You all right, Jake? From it, Justin? Don't hurt your finger again. All right, it's Matt McDonough out front. Matt McDonough, RC racer, soccer coach, super dad. Oh, it's McDonough, 15-0 last time around for Matt McDonough. Skyler Mandela in the 2 spot. Jonathan, Leo, and Yeager. Yeager just putting down a burner, 14-9 from Brian Yeager. But it's Matt McDonough, 20 and a 5:12. TQ run for Matt McDonough. Mandela only about 1.8 behind him. So look at our leader as he comes down the straightaway. Last time around, 15-7. Skyler Mandela, 14-9. Caution in the kicker. Stay close to the pipe there. Oh, McDonough gets it wrong again there. Good lift there by Matt Miller. 2-4 for Justin. Whew. Little bobble there from Skyler. These guys back rolling. Keep it clean, work together. Shaking it up a little bit out there. We're about just at a halfway point. 2:30 down, 2:30 to go. McDonough, 19 and a 5 flat. So right now, Jake Ward's TQ holding. McDonough across the line that time, 15-5, back on that 20-lap run. Three down, 2 to go. 3 down, 2 to go. McDonough, 20 and a 5:14. Flirting with that TQ. Cross the line, 16-2 last time around. Skyler just doing a 14-9. 14-8 from Yeager. $1:30 to go. 1:30 to go. Coming up on the 1 minute mark, drivers. McDonough dropping off of that TQ run again. Now back on it. He's flirting with it. Ward over there giving us some voodoo right now. So your leader coming through the bumps up on Miller. Work together. Second spot, Brian Yeager. Yeager in the 2 spot. Skyler in the 3. Then Matt, Leo, Jonathan, and Jeff. "25 seconds to go, 25 to go." Going to come down to these last 25 seconds. TQ is at 20 and a 5, 14.6. McDonough on 25, 14.1. One bobble away. 10 seconds to go. Keep it clean to the end. Stay close to the pipe. Close to the pipe in front of me. Keep going. Keep going. Everybody keep going. Keep going, Matt. McDonough got to keep this one smooth. Skyler's done. Waiting for Miller and Heisey. One more to finish. One more to finish. Everybody is done. McDonough going to hold on to it. Squeeze Ward out. 20 and a 5-13. Brian Yeager going to go 19 and a 5-08. 18, 18 and 18. Skyler, Jonathan, and Matt. All right, you guys can roll around and check them in. All right. Got all our marshals ready to go here. A little bit of modified buggy. Got someone over there. All right, yours going to be Cole, Randy, Gregory, Larry, and Chris. Let's have a nice clean race. Corner marshals are ready. Drivers, I will call you by name. Cole, Randy, Gregory, Larry, and Chris. All right, it's Cole, Larry, Gregory, and Randy. Hot lap of the race, 14-1 from Tollard, 14-2 from Larry. Caution for the scoring and timing. Last time around, 14-1 from Tollard, 14-7 from Wright, 14-5 from Tennis. Oh, man, someone getting it wrong there. A little Larry, get a little bobble there. Tollard with a 14-0 last time around. Randy across line, 14-9. 14-5 from Gregory. All righty. We got 2:15 to go. 2:15 to go. Tollard out front. Conruff right and Tennis. Hot lap race 14 flat from Tollard. Conruff 14-4. 14-2 from Wright. 14-2 from Tennis. Turn. 1:45 to go. Caution from me. Clear. Cross line, 15-3 from Tollard, 15-3 from Tennis. Conroff with a 15-1. One minute to go. Drivers, 1 minute to go. $14-0 from Tollard that time around. 14-4 from Gregory. 14-8 from Conruff. Oh, no. Don't bump your head, Matt. Cole in for a splash of fuel. Got about 10 seconds to go, 10 to go. Brian. Tollard is done. Conroff done. 2 more to finish. Everybody is done. Tollard going to take the win on that one. 20 and a 5:03 with a pit stop. Randy going to go 20-20 from Gregory. Larry 19-19 from Chris. All right, we got our quarter marshal spread out, guys. So over here. Cole or Larry, any one of you guys on the bucket here? Yes, please. All right. 21-5, Spec Buggy. Let's roll them around. If we do have a volunteer that can help us out, it's a full heat. If we could get a volunteer, that'd be great, guys. All right, straightaway's closed. Straightaway's closed. Could use one volunteer, guys. Someone help me out for 5 minutes of their life. I'd appreciate it. Got a pretty full heat here, guys. Anybody going once? Don't make me pick somebody. Oh, just right on the corner here. It gets a little active here with the 21-5, so I appreciate it. Yeah, that looks good, Preston. Matt McDonough going to help me out, too? I appreciate that, Matt. All right, the order's going to be Jonathan, Leighton, Chris, Landon, Blake, Pat, Dan, Mark, and Dan. Dan Homuth, and then Dan Landrum. All right, let's have a nice clean one. TQ, Jonathan Bailey, 17-5-17. Drivers, I will call you by name. Jonathan, Leighton, Chris, Landon, Blake, Pat, Homuth, Mark, and Dan. That's your last name, isn't it? All right. Nice clean start. Work together, everybody. Make it better than the last one. Last one, a little bit of rubbing going on. Caution in front of me. Caution in front of me. Larry from left field. Man, Crocs are locked and loaded. Chris Kern to the front. Find Chris here on the track, working his way in that pink, yellow, and green. Got a whole herd of cars. So if you see him coming, give him a little bit of room. He is your leader. Leighton in the number 2 spot. Leighton in that all clear body unless he painted one quick. Nope, still clear. So it is Chris Kern out front. Leighton in the number 2 spot. 3 spot going to be Jonathan Bailey. 3:30 to go. 3:30 to go. Nice and easy, guys out there. Work together. Kern still out front. 19-5-16. Take you run from Chris Kern. Two down, 3 to go. Drivers 2 down, 3 to go. Your leader gets it wrong just a little bit. Not losing much time. Keep it smooth. .245 to go. 2:45 to go. Triple, triple, triple. Caution in front of me. Clear. Patience, guys. Work together out there a little bit. Doesn't have to be driving through each other. .220 to go. It's still Kern on point. Jonathan Bailey now to the 2 spot. Leighton to the 3. Kursky to the 4. Dan Homuth to the 5. Then Landon, Dan, Mark, Dakin, and Blake. Three down, 2 to go. 3 down, 2 to go. That was your leader. Solid into the outside barrier. Kern's still on that TQ run, though. 18-508. A couple more wrecks like that, though. Kern turning in early again. Work together, guys. Work together. Leader, Leighton, work together. These guys all grouped up here. It's Kern, Bailey, and Leighton. They're all 1, 2, and 3. Caution in front of me. Chris Kern still maintaining that lead. 17 and a 5:02. Still on a TQ run. Starting to fall apart a little bit here. 50 seconds to go. Jonathan Bailey still in the 2. Leighton in the 3. Kursky up to the 4. 45 seconds to go. Drivers 45 to go. We got about 10 to go in this one. Drivers about 10 to go. Chris Kern still on point. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep it clean to the end. Little help right here. Finish up. Keep it clean to the end, guys. Wait, Holmuth, Landrum, and Dakin. One more to finish here. Everybody is done. Jonathan Bailey going to get it on the last lap. Kern parks it in front of me. Bailey going to reset that TQ. Kern going to go number 2 with a 17. 17 from Leighton. Dan with 16. 16 from Pat. All right, we'll get them corner marshals spread out. There's footprints all over this place. All right, let's roll around, check them in. A little bit of 13.5 Wheeler. All right, so it's closed. All right, yours is going to be Brian Yeager's going to lead us off. Travis number 2, then Justin, Colin, Dalton, and Skyler. Let's have a nice clean one, guys. TQ, Brian Yeager, 20 and a 5:03. Quarter marshals all ready? Drivers, I will call you by name. Brian, Travis, Justin, Colin, Dalton, and Skyler. All right, Mandela, 14-7. Cross line this time around. A little bit longer lap. Yeager to the point. 14-4. Hot lap of the race for Yeager. Mandela to the 2. Mazinski to the 3. Comes your leader across the checkers. 14-4 again from Brian Yeager. Here comes Mandela across the line, a little bit of rollover, going to slow him down, 15-1. Heisey now up to the 3, 15-1, 15-5 from Mazinski. 3:40 to go. Leader will be coming up on Justin when he gets there. Work together. Good job, guys. 14-3 from Mandela last time around. Right now, Mandela about 9/10 behind. Going to back it up with a 14-8 that time. A little bit slower lap from Yeager, so separation about 0.7 of a second between Mandela and Yeager. Third spot, Mazinski, followed by Heisey, Justin, and Dalton. Someone caught up against the wall there. That was Yeager getting it wrong a little bit. Good driving there by Justin, gives him a little bit of room, drops him behind, following him around. Mandela to the front. TQ runs Skylar Mandela. Caution from me, stay close to the pipe. 2:45 to go, 2:45 to go. Little traction roll from Yeager in the sweeper there, looked like. Last time around for Skylar, 14-5, 14-9 from Yeager, 15-4 from Travis. That was his hot lap. Three down, 2 to go. 3 down. Caution by the booter. Watch where you're going. Three down, 2 to go. 3 down, 2 to go. Couple bobbles here from these drivers. Mandela's still on point. Yeager still in the 2. Mazinski in the 3. $120 to go. Drivers $120 to go. Last time around, Mandela 14-8. 14-8 from Yeager. 16-6 from Travis. Conlon with 17-8. One minute to go. Drivers 1 minute to go. Mandela 14-5 last time around, 14-4 from Yeager. Yeager sends her into the rail. 14-3 that time around, though. 30 seconds to go, 30 to go, guys. Yeager, Mandela, Mazinski, and Heisey, your top 4. Justin into 5, Dalton into 6. Got about 15 seconds to go, 15 to go. Keep going, drivers, keep going. 14-1 from Mandela last time around. Yeager is done. Waiting for Dalton yet. One more to finish. Pink still racing. Everybody is done. Skylar Mandela going to take that one. 20 in a 5:01. Yeager going to go 25:05. 19 from Travis and Colin. All right, I'll get the main set up, guys. All right, printing up the mains right now, guys. Stock Buggy B main will be up first. Jeff Piskey, Matt Miller, Leo Dake, Jonathan Bailey, and Dalton. I'll give you guys a little time here to get ready. Seven races again. We'll still be out here a decent time. There will be limited, if no, practice after race tonight, guys. We got Saturday Fever tomorrow. Mr. Heisey, would you hang up the mains for me? Colin or Mr.? Nope, your dad's got it. Mains are posted, guys. Mains are posted. All right, let's start getting our stock buggy B main up. Jeff Piskey, Matt Miller, Leo Dake, Jonathan Bailey, and Dalton. Quarter marshals are going to be our 13.5 four-wheel drive buggy. Skylar Mandela, Brian Yeager, Travis, Colin, Justin. And if I can get a volunteer for Dalton, because he is supposed to marshal in the 13.5, or we get a volunteer, that'd be great. 13.5 wheeler. You guys are out to marshal. We got our 13.5 guys out to marshal, please. You guys can roll around, check them in as our marshals are making their way. Easy. You are. We know. All right, let's get the grid lined up, guys. Waiting for one more marshal. 13.5, need you guys to marshal, please. Brian Yeager. You got somebody? Chris Gray? Okay. He did not inform me that he was marshaling for you. I need one more marshal. I need somebody to help me out for since Dalton's up on the stand. Take the bucket and we need somebody probably on top of the hill here. Well, someone's right there. All right. All right, we got the grids already set. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Quarter marshals are ready. All right, stock buggy B main. Top two going to the A. Let's have a nice clean start. Quarter marshals are ready. Drivers are ready. This will be on the sound of the tone. All right, here we go. Nice and easy, guys. Long race. Let's have a nice clean one. Good start. Oh, man, someone coming up short there. That was Dake. He saves it. Up front can be Jeff Piskey. Miller in the two. Good battle up front here. Jeff Piskey, Matt Miller. Leo Dake still in the 3 spot. Piskey getting it wrong. Matt Miller to the front. Matt Miller, your leader. Those words don't pass my lips very often. Bill bobble there by Piskey. Piskey got to keep it clean because Leo Dake on the hard charge. Matt Miller, your leader, front of scoring and timing. Second spot going to be Jeff Piskey. Leo Dake in the 3. Dake trying to do some type of sick whip. Oh, man, gets it wrong over the pumps. Piskey, little breath of fresh air. Gets to pull away just a little bit. Hot lap of the race, so, man, going to be Dalton. Dalton with a 16-1 last time around. Dalton got it locked in. Got to keep her clean. Well, it is Matt Miller out front. $3:15 to go in this one. $3:15 to go. Miller out front. Coming up a bit short over the jumps. Piskey going to close that gap, and here comes Leo Dake. We got a three-way battle shaping up here. .245 to go in this one, 2:45. There's Miller across the line, 15.9, 15.3 from Piskey. Hot lap of the race, Jeff Piskey. Third spot can be Leo Dake, 15.8 last time around for him. Miller, 50-50 grind up over the pipe. Piskey going to go by. Piskey parks it. Leo and Miller park it. Piskey sneaks on through, back to the front for Jeff Piskey. Oh, man. Miller going to wait on that one. Thank you, Matt Miller. Appreciate it. These guys going to battle on. Oh, Piskey turning into Miller early again. So it is Leo Dake now to the point. Miller moves to the 2. 3 down, 2 to go. 3 down, 2 to go. Leo Dake sending it. Miller parking it. No one wants to win. So it's it's Dake, Piskey. Oh no, Miller gets it wrong. Now it's Dake and Piskey. 1:30 to go. Nobody. Well, 1 and 2 starting to break away just a little bit. Leo Dake trying to send it across the corner. Oh, Matt Miller clipping the corner. I seen Aiden Horn downside that when he was here practicing. .55 seconds ago, 55 to go. Cole's thinking about it right now. He's going to do it in Mod Buggy. Seen him shaking his head a little bit. Well, now the battle here. Bo Bailey and Miller. Those guys are battling for position. I look away for 1 second. 30 seconds ago. Battle is for the number 2 spot. Matt Miller back to the 2. Piskey back to the 3. Jeff Piskey trying to close that gap on Miller. 21 seconds ago. Piskey trying to up over Miller with the slow roll. Piskey up to the 2. This will be the final lap. Jeff Piskey got to keep it off them corners. Here comes Matt Miller. Here's a good race to the end here. Miller, oh man. Miller coming up short a little bit. Once you guys hit the line, you will be done. We're waiting for Dake and Bailey. One more. Here comes Leo Dake. Everybody is done. Leo Dake going to take the win on that one. Piskey going to get that number 2 spot. Miller going to get 3. Bailey and Dalton. All right, need no drivers from the last race. Out to Marshall, please. All right, novice drivers are coming up. Hold the cars for a second, guys. Hold the cars. Get our quarter marshals out here. Hold the cars. Carter, hold the cars. Hold the cars means don't let them move. All right. We got our corner marshals all situated here. All right, let's roll around, check them in, guys. One time around, we'll set the grid. All right, no more laps, guys. Straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. All right, up in the number 1 spot, going to be Carter Rail. Elliott going to be number 2. Aubrey, number 3. Lydia going to be number 4. Oh, man. Nice. Dalton setting the grid for us here. All right. We got our corner marshals ready. Let's have a nice clean start. Drivers, this will be on the sound of the tone. All right. Whoa! Hole shot from Aubrey. Almost went right through the wall. All right, here we go. Good battle up front right away. Oh, man. 1, 2, and 3 on the same straightaway. It's Carter, Elliott, and Aubrey. Aubrey up over the top of Elliott. Nice move there by Aubrey. Keep in the middle, Aubrey. Right in the middle. Whoa, man. Fast feet from Leo Dake. Your leader, Carter. Rail up front on the straightaway. He was your top qualifier tonight. Rumor is, I think he's building a 21.5 buggy too, isn't he? I believe he is. Second spot going to be Aubrey. Here's the battle right there for number 2 spot. Leo Dake right there. Lydia in that 4 spot. Lydia working her way down the straightaway. Across the line. Well, it's Carter, Elliott, Aubrey. Nice and smooth, Aubrey. Oh, caution in front of me. Is it all right? We're good. Nice and easy, Carter, smooth. Well, it's Carter out front. Elliott into 2, Aubrey into 3. $3:20 to go. Drivers, $3:20 to go. Two down, 3 to go. Drivers, 2 down, 3 to go. Carter, Elliott, and Aubrey is the order. Hot lap of the race, Elliott Castillo with a 21.6. Actually, 19.8 from Carter Rail. Up next, going to be a little bit of stock short course coming up next, guys. Slow roll there by Lydia. Race number 3, you guys should be getting ready to go. Race number 3, you guys are up next. Oh, big air from Aubrey. Got 2:15 to go in this novice dress. 2:15 to go, drivers. Three down, 2 to go. 3 down, 2 to go. Carter Rail still out front. Elliott just turning his hot lap again. 20.5 for Elliott. Elliott looking smooth out there. Aubrey just turning her hot lap. 22.8 that time from Aubrey. Good solid lap. But it's Carter with a 19.3 new hot lap of the race from Carter Rail. 1:30 to go, drivers. 1:30 to go. 1 minute to go, drivers. 1 minute to go. Rail still on point. Elliott still in the 2. Aubrey in the 3. About 30 seconds to go, 30 to go. Nice and easy out there, guys. Keep it clean to the end. Oh, good lap here from Lydia. Looking good. Nice job, Lydia. Looking great. Little 5-gallon bucket action there from Lydia. New hot lap that time around. Carter, rail, 19-1. Waiting for one more. Waiting for Lydia yet. Everybody else is done. Carter, you're done. Let Lydia race in front of you. All right, here comes Lydia. Final lap for Lydia. And everybody is done. Carter Rail going to take the win on that one. Second spot going to be Elliott, followed by Aubrey and Lydia. Excellent run, guys. All right. Probably going to need Lydia. I want you to go over by the number 1. All right. Let's see. We got someone over there. I could use one volunteer, guys. One volunteer could help me out for these short course trucks. You guys can roll around, check them in while I get somebody to help me out. Blake, can you sit on the bucket for me, please? Just by the number 2 spot, Matt, if you could. All right, easy on the straightaway. No more laps. No more laps. You don't want to wreck your Christmas by hitting old Santa Claus on the straightaway. Get a chunk of coal in your stocking this year. All right, up in that number 1 spot going to be Nick Loesch. Brandon, number 2. Chris Kern, number 3. Rob Heisey, number 4. Pat, number 5. And Dan, number 6. All right, we got our quarter marshals ready to go here. Lydia, you ready? Pay attention, okay? Aubrey's ready. We got someone over there. Yep. All right, let's have a nice clean start. Stock short course. A-Main. Nick Loesch, your top qualifier, going to lead us off in this one. Quarter marshals are ready. Drivers, this will be on the sound of the tone. Nice and easy, guys, over that first corner. Take your time. No harm, no foul there. Loesch to the inside. Good lift there by Brandon. All right, it's going to be Loesch, DeLacy, and Kern. 1, 2, and 3. Kern got that truck working good. Had to do a little transponder movement in his truck. He was missing some laps earlier, but now it's scoring like it should. Nick Loesch crossed the line. 16-4, 17-7 from DeLacy. 17-5 from Kern. Oh, good battle shaping up here for that number 2 spot. What is that noise? Wow. DeLacy 16-9 last time around. 17-0 from Chris Kern. DeLacy going to step it up 16-8, 18-4 from Kern. So DeLacy starting to get away. But DeLacy right now on the back door of Nick Loesch here, it looks like. Didn't see what happened. Loesch got caught up or something. DeLacy got that truck locked and loaded. Caution in front of me, clear. Oh, man. Right now, Loesch and DeLacy. Fender to fender, wheel to wheel. Oh, man, DeLacy gets caught up. Loesch goes wide. Where's Kern? Marshall. Here comes Kern. Three-way battle. Kern around the outside. Back to the inside. DeLacy not giving up easy. 2:45 to go. Modified buggy up next. So it's Loesch, DeLacy, and Kern, your top three. 1, 2, and 3. $16-2 from Loesch last time around. Loesch starting to put the hammer down. 16-9 from DeLacy. Kern with an 18-0. Chris Kern got to double up on the focus factor. Nothing better than a win over your buddy, Mr. DeLacy. There it is, 17-3 from DeLacy. Kern steps it up 2/10. 17-1. We got 3 down, 2 to go. 3 down, 2 to go. Race number 4, modified buggies up next. Oh, a little bobble there by Kern. That might let Heisey go by. It does. Rob Heisey moves up to the next spot. Rob in that white, pearl, yellow checker. Good battle right here between him and Kern. Keep it clean. Kursky just turning his hot lap last time around. 17-3 from him. Closest battle on the track right now is behind you. Looks like Rob Heisey and Chris Kern. Look away for 1 second. Kern gets by. $1:20 to go in this one. $1:20 to go. Chris Kern, 16-6 last time around. All that practice paying off for Mr. Kern. Oh, man, up over the top, wheel to wheel. Caution on straight. Marshall, go. Here we go. They live the race again. Man, fender to fender on top of each other. Heisey off the pipe. 40 seconds to go. These guys wheel to wheel. Good racing here. Kern up on the thing. No battle in front of you. Marshall. Oh, man, getting a little rough here at the end. Ten seconds to go in this one. Keep going. Once you hit the line, you'll be done. Rob Heisey done. Dan Homuth done. Kursky's done. One more to finish. Everybody is done. Quilmouse, grab your blowers. Aubrey. Nick Loesch going to take the win on that one. Oh, Gregory got it for you. Brandon DeLacy going to take that number 2 spot. Kern going to go 3, then Rob, Pat, and Dan. That was some good racing there, guys. Appreciate the volunteer marshals to help me out. A little bit of modified buggy main coming up. These guys getting the track blown off proper. Appreciate it. All right. Nick Loesch, you want to take the bucket for me here? All right, you guys can roll around, check them in. All right, let's get them lined up, guys. Tollard, Conruff, Tennis, Wright, and Gray. All right, here we go. A little bit of modified buggy. Nice to see you guys running tonight. Got our corner marshals in position. Let's have a nice clean one. Drivers, this will be on the sound of the tone. Nice and easy, guys. Oh, man, Randy gets stuck. Watch out in the center. Oh, one more. Conruff getting it wrong there. Let's Cole Tollard out front. Gregory in that number 2 spot. 3 spot going to be Conruff. Actually, Chris Gray may be up to the 3. We'll see as they come across the line here. Sick whip from Little Larry. Cross line, 14-3 from Tollard last time, 14-7 from Gregory this time around. 14-1 from Tollard, 14-8 from Tennis, 14-7 from Conruff. Caution over to Booter, caution over to Booter. Caution to Booter. Another one, Kursky. All right, now it's Gregory to the point. Cole getting caught up in some melee over there. Well, Tennis out front, 14-5 last time around. Tollard with a 14 flat anger lap. Oh, nice try to save it. Oh, that was all right. You got to limit your stuff to helping Miller set up stuff, not driving styles. Oh, it's Tennis on point. 14-5 across the line. Tollard to 14-3. Conrad 14-8. Cole on the hard charge. Here comes Gregory down the straightaway, across the line. 14-7. 14 flat. Cole Tollard makes up 7/10. .230 to go. We're at the halfway point. Halfway. Hot lap of the race, though, going to be Larry Wright with a 13-8. Gregory cross line, 14-7. Another 14-0 from Toll. Got 2:10 to go. Oh, a little bobble there from Cole. Gregory gets a little bit of breathing room. 3 down, 2 to go. Last time across the line, 14-5 from Tennis. 14-4 this time around. Cole to 14-2. 15-4 from Larry. 1:30 to go. 1:15 to go. Drivers 1:15 to go. As they work their way across the line, Gregory just does his hot lap. 14-2 from tennis last time around. Caution from you. Stay close to the pipe. Stay close to the pipe. Clear. "35 seconds to go on this one. 14-6 from tennis. 14-3 from Cole. Cole working some pressure. These guys trying to keep it clean here with 25 seconds to go. This is going to be the final lap here. Cole's going to get to the line. Let's keep it clean to the end. Oh, Cole is going to try it. Go cut that corner, but it didn't happen. Got caught on the pipe just a little bit. Couple more to finish here. Waiting for Conneroff. Everybody is done. Gregory going to take the win on that one. 21 and a 5:09. Cole Tollard right there in the number 2 spot. Randy, Larry, and Chris. Hot lap of the race, so little Larry with a 13.8. Man. All right, y'all drivers from the last race out to Marshall. Probably going to need some volunteers here, guys. All right, we'll get our quarter marshals spread out, guys. Need a couple volunteers or somebody out there? All right, let's slow them down here, guys. Get them lined up. Let's get the grid set here. Matt McDonough on the 1, Ward on the 2, Yeager on the 3, 4 going to be Preston. Actually, Pfeiffer did leave, I guess. So it'll be Skyler on the 5, Justin on the 6, Jonathan on the 7, Leo on the 8, and Jeff Piskey on the 9. All right, I got Larry, where are you going right there? And we got somebody over here and Randy there. Okay. I think Larry will probably be able to get that. Larry, you're going to have to kind of, yeah. You got this. All right, guys, let's have a nice clean race. This is the Stock Buggy AMA. Matt McDonough, your top qualifier. Quarter marshals are ready. Drivers are ready. This will be on the sound of the tone. Nice and easy, guys. Tight up there. It's nice and tight, so go slow. Oh, man. Skyler turning in early. All right, Freight Train starts up at the beginning here. Matt McDonough on point. Jake Ward in the number 2 spot. Yeager in the 3. Preston Shear in the 4. Caution in front of scoring and timing. Caution in front of scoring and timing. Randy trying to get out there. All right, out front going to be Matt McDonough. McDonough working his way down the straightaway. Second spot going to be, looks like Preston Shear up to the 2 now. Well, it's McDonough, Preston, Ward. Hot lap of the race, Skyler Mandela, 15-1. Actually, McDonough just turns a 15-1 late in the game here, 3:30 to go. So it's McDonough, Shear, Yeager, and Ward. Marshall's working hard out there. Good battle here, Shear and Ward. Ward just turning his hot lap. McDonough working his way on the lap on the field already. McDonough out there just cruising around. Well, it is McDonough out front. Jake Ward in the number 2 spot. Ward in that red and white, working his way through the humps. Preston Shear in the 3 spot. Yeager in the 4. Then Dake, Heisey, and Justin. Halfway point, 2:30 down, 2:30 to go. Oh, caution coming through the sweeper, guys. Caution coming through the sweeper. And it is clear. Leo Dake getting caught down in the deep crevices of the trackside double. One more, Cole. Larry's got it. Three down, 2 to go. 3 down, 2 to go. McDonough all by himself down the straightaway. Jake Ward in that number 2 spot. McDonough 14-8 that time around from Matt McDonough. 15-8 from Ward. Preston Shear in the 3rd spot. Across the line for him, 15-2. Yeager to the 15-6. Yeager trying to close that gap on Shear. Leo Dake in the 3, in the 5. 6 going to belong to Jonathan Heisey. Race number 6 up next, 21.5 Spec Buggy. One minute to go, 1 minute to go. McDonough still out front. Ward still in that number 2 spot. Preston holding on to 3. Yeager in the 4. All good battle here for this number 2 spot. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Once you hit the line, you'll be done there. Waiting for McDonough, Jonathan and Piskey. Everybody is done. Matt McDonough going to take the win on that one. Ward going to get that number 2 spot, followed by Preston, Yeager, and Dake. All right, we're going to drive some last race out to Marshall, please. All right, you guys can roll around, check them in. If you guys have any unfinished business in the store, please take care of it right now, guys. If you are all done, if you have any unfinished business in the store, please take care of it. Straightaway, 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 straightaway. Don't park on the straightaway, guys. Slow down, slow down, slow down. All right, let's get the grid set. Jonathan Bailey going to be up in that number 1 spot. Chris Kern, number 2. Leighton, number 3. Dan, number 4. Pat, number 5. Landon going to be number 6. 7 going to be Dan. Blake, number 8. And Mark, number 9. Landon, you're 6. All right, we got all the quarter marshals ready to go. Got some down in the sweeper over there. All right, guys, let's have a nice clean race. Easy on the start. Take your time. Give and take, guys. Quarter marshals are ready. Drivers, this will be on the sound of the tone. Nice and easy, guys. Not that easy. Bring them back. All right, guys, let's have a nice clean start. Quarter marshals are ready. Drivers, this will be on the sound of the tone. Nice and easy. Bring them back. Yeah, might have to, huh? I'll have to make everybody do the single rule, huh? All right. I'll buy the first 2 rounds. The third's on you. So, quarter marshals are ready. What's that? Deal. I'll buy the first 2. The third's on you. Here we go, guys. Nice and easy. Quarter marshals are ready. This will be on the sound of the tone. Here we go. Happens, happens. Triple, 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 triple. Yuck. Caution in front of me, caution in front of me. Wow, Heisey's got fast feet, but he's got to look where he's going when he gets out there. All right, it's Leighton out front. Leighton in that all clear car second. Spot going to be actually Bailey now to the front here. We'll see as they come across the line. So it is Jonathan Bailey on point. In that black, yellow, and blue coming front scoring in time, and Leighton in the number 2 spot. 3 spot going to be Chris Kern. Where's Kern? Man, these guys are all spread out already. All right, here's the battle for that number 2 spot down the straightaway. Leighton got a little paint on his body. Didn't recognize him. Got that baby blue. Chris Kern right there to the inside. Good pass there by Kern. Leighton trying to get it back. Keep it clean, guys. Live to race another day. So it's Lee. Oh, man, this thing's all skipping around. Bailey back to the point. Back. There's Bailey right there. Bailey in that black, yellow, and blue. Leighton in the all baby blue. 3rd spot going to be Kern. $2:30 to go. 2:30 to go. We're at the halfway point. Bailey, Ying, Kern, Landon Heisey, and Blake Landrum is the order. Blake trying to close that gap on Landon. They're separated by about 1.6. Oh, man, someone parks it there. That was Landrum. Got about 2:15 to go. 13.5 Wheeler up next. Final race of the evening. Three down, 2 to go. Drivers 3 down, 2 to go. Parking lot here. Well, it is Bailey out front. He's working his way 2nd place on Dan there. All right, so it's Leighton out front now. Bailey in that number 2 spot. Kern in the 3. Good battle up here in front of scoring and timing. Leighton in that baby blue. Bailey in the black, yellow, and white. Leighton across the line this time around. 16-3, 16-7 from Bailey. Kern in that 3 spot. Landon Heisey in the 4. Kern gets caught up a little bit. Here comes Heisey. Good battle for the 3-4 spot here. Kern coming down the straightaway. Heisey coming down the straightaway. Chris Kern, 18-5, 17-6 from Landon. Back to the front. It's Bailey to the number 1 spot. Look away for a second. Bailey makes the move. Leighton to the 2. 40 seconds to go in this one. Drivers 40 to go. Caution, clear. 25 seconds to go. Bailey holding strong here, I think. Oh, someone's parked in the corner. There's Bailey working his way down the line. Cross the loop that time around. 17-2. Leighton still in the number 2 spot. 3 spots still Kern. Kern getting caught up a little bit. Marshall trying to help him. That's going to let Landon Heisey move by. Heisey up to the 3 spot now. Keep going. Once you hit the line, you'll be done. Bailey, you're done. Kursky done. Leighton done. Couple more to finish here. 2 more. Everybody is done. Jonathan Bailey going to take that one. Good run by Bailey. Leighton going to take the number 2 spot. Hard charging Leighton. Then Landon Heisey moves into the 3. Chris Kern drops the 4. Blake to the 5. Dan Landrum 6. Pat Kursky 7. Dakin and Dan. All right, got a little bit of 13.5 wheeler coming up. All right, let's get our corner marshal spread out, guys. Hustle up. All right, let's roll around, check them in, guys. A little bit of wheeler. Leighton, you can go over to number 1 spot to Marshall. All right, straightaway is closed, guys. Slow on the straightaway. Straightaway's closed. Straightaway's closed. Slow, slow, slow. Mandela on the 1. Yeager on the 2. Mazinski on the 3. Heisey on the 4. Justin on the 5. Dalton on the 6. All right. Final race of the evening. If you have any unofficial business in the store, please go in and take care of it, guys. We're not going to stay open very late after this. We got racing tomorrow here. Some guys are going to finish the points up at Compass. So, all right, let's have a clean race, clean start. Skylar Mandela is going to lead us off. Drivers, this will be on the sound of the tone. Nice and easy, guys. Ooh, good lift there by Yeager. Mandela almost rolling it on the first lap. Good clean start. Here we go. So Skylar Mandela out front. Yeager airing it out through the humps. Cross the line they go. Mandela going to lay down 15-1. 15-9 from Yeager. 16-9 from Mazinski. Skylar looking strong. Front of scoring and timing. Gets it crossed up. Watch out. Go wide by the pipe. Wide from the pipe. Well, Yeager going to go to the top. Skylar got work to do. Long time to do it. Well, Brian Yeager out front, 14-4 last time around for Yeager. Cross the line this time, 14-7. Here comes Mandela across the line. See what he's got. 14-1 from Skylar Mandela. So Mandela got the car. Little Marshall action there. Oh, yeah, Kern's there. $3.40 to go in this one. $3.40 to go. Caution in the sweeper. Mazinski rolling her over in the sweeper. And clear. Well, Mandela now up to the number 2 spot. He's got some work to do, though. Cross the line. Yeager 14-8, 17-3 for Mandela. Separation about 5.2. $3.20 to go. Oh, man, Skylar a little aired up there a little bit. 14-3 from Yeager last time around. That was his hot lap of the race. $2.40 to go in this one. $2.40 to go. Yeager, Mandela, Heisey, and Mazinski. Caution in front of me, clear. Caution in the humps, caution in the humps. Clear. Yeager still out front. 3 down, 2 to go. 14-5 last time around. Caution and sweeper, caution and sweeper, caution and sweeper, caution and sweeper. Marshall trying to get there. Clear. 140 to go. Drivers 140 to go. B. Yeager still out front. Mandela still trying to chip away at it a little bit. 14-1 again from Mandela last time around. Good driving there by Mazinski. Lets the leader go by. Good driving there by Justin. Caution in front of me. Clear. Yeager across the line last time. 15-1. Got a clear track in front of him. Mandela to 16-5. 14-9 from Yeager. Mandela a slow roll. .40 seconds to go. 40 to go, drivers. Your leader working his way down the straightaway, across the line. Solid lap, 14-4 from Yeager. Caution in front of me, caution in front of me, slow in front of me, clear. 15 seconds to go. Oh, no. Finish a lap you are on. Once you hit the line, you'll be done. Couple more to finish yet. Everybody is done. Brian Yeager going to take the win on that one. 20 and a 5:02. Skyler going 20-19 from Colin. All right, that concludes her up there, guys. If you have any unfinished business in the store, please take care of it.